Once upon a time, in a bright red barn nestled among rolling green hills, lived a little brown chihuahua named Huggy. Her ears were big, her eyes were bright, and she loved to play more than anything else in the world. Huggy's best friend was a donkey named Dony, who lived in the pasture next to the barn. Dony was a kind, gentle soul who loved munching on hay and telling stories. One sunny morning, Farmer Giles called out, "Huggy, Dony, I need you to help me pick all the apples from the big tree. The pie-making festival is tomorrow and the apples must be ready tonight." Huggy's tail wagged with excitement. She loved helping Farmer Giles, and she loved apple pie even more. "Let's get started," Huggy barked happily, running toward the big apple tree. Dony trotted along behind her, his ears flopping with each step. As they began to work, Dony gently nudged the low-hanging branches with his nose, making the apples tumble to the ground. Huggy, with her tiny paws, would then roll the apples into a big wooden basket. They worked together for a little while, and the basket began to fill up. But then Huggy spotted a bright blue butterfly fluttering by. "Oh, look, Dony, a butterfly," she yipped. "Let's chase it." Dony shook his head. "We have to finish the apples, Huggy. Farmer Giles needs them ready tonight." "It will only take a minute," Huggy insisted, and with a playful bark, she darted after the butterfly. Dony sighed and kept nudging apples, but he missed his friend. Soon he too got distracted and started watching a grasshopper hop from blade to blade. Hours passed, the sun climbed high and then began to sink low. The apple basket was still only half full. Suddenly, Farmer Giles came out of the barn, looking at the half-empty basket with a worried frown. "Oh dear," he said. "The sun is setting and we still have so many apples to pick. The festival is tomorrow. Whatever will we do?" Huggy and Dony looked at each other. They felt a big lump in their throats. They had spent the whole day playing and had forgotten their job. They had let Farmer Giles down. "I'm sorry," Huggy whispered to Dony. "This is all my fault." "No, it's my fault too," Dony replied. "I should have reminded us both to stay focused." They knew they had to work quickly to fix their mistake. They worked as fast as they could, not stopping for even a moment. Dony nudged branches and shook them so that a flurry of apples fell. Huggy, with her big ears and little paws, scurried around, rolling the apples into the basket. The sun was now almost gone, but they kept working. Finally, just as the last ray of light disappeared behind the hills, they rolled the very last apple into the basket. It was full. Farmer Giles returned with a lantern, his face lighting up when he saw the basket. "You did it," he cheered. "Thank you, Huggy and Dony. You finished the job just in time." That night, as the smell of fresh apple pie filled the air, Huggy and Dony snuggled together by the fire. They were tired, but they felt a great sense of accomplishment. They had learned a very important lesson. It's fun to play, but finishing your work on time is what makes you feel proud and helps others too. From then on, they always finished their chores first, knowing that the sooner they got their work done, the more time they would have for fun and games.